Hello friends, I'm Autogalius Magnus. Welcome back to my Constantine Rise of Christianity campaign for Total War Rome 2. I just moved a few agents and whatnots, and now I'm going to be taking Augila, if I can. If I can. Can I? Can I? Can I? I cannot. Well, that sucks. I was hoping to have a battle right away for you, and I cannot. But anyway, we've got another stack moving in here, which will help me against all my problems in the east here. And Minerva, you are done here. Ooh, shit, that's a problem, isn't it? Well, I'm going to move on Memphis. We're doing well there. I could move on Memphis. Or I could move, actually, eastwards. Let's see. I don't want to get stuck in the middle of nowhere, though. So let's go to Memphis. Take Memphis, if I can. Can I? I can, and that's not even really worth fighting. So let's just auto-resolve. And we've taken control of Memphis. Walking in Memphis. Oh, yeah. I would like to change this. Oh, destroy this. Yes. Okay. So we do have more money now. And Memphis is also a grain producing area, which is wonderful. And now let us see. You're up here in Philippopolis. I could. Can I move you? I could bring you down here and fight these fools, but they probably just run away, right? Oh, they are going to fight. Okay, well then they do have a bit more cavalry, but I should still be able to win this. Let's fight them, kill them all, and that would make me happy. Come on, I did press it. Yes, I did hit it. Okay, so Licinius, you don't really have much of a choice. I mean, I'm going to eat your face no matter what, and it's going to be over for you very soon. Battle of Scupi in 316 AD. I find it to be a little bit ridiculous that he's not trying to hold on to his his remaining settlements and trying to fight me in walled settlements where he may have a chance of being able to destroy a couple of legions, potentially at least one. But it's a very Roman thing to come out and fight, so come out and fight he will. They do have some spears, a few swords, a couple of Palatina units, but my cavalry is superior. My infantry is not superior per se, but I'm more numerous, and with the cavalry superiority, I'll probably wipe the map with his face. So anyway, let's get going here now. I was going to edit these out, but I do have some things to say this time, so let's start the deployment. I like to talk about the battles beforehand. So, all right, wide open area, which gives me lots of options with my cav. So let us see. Who is this exactly? This is Julius. Yes. I used to have a jog. I used to have a jog. I used to have a dog named Julius. A jog named Julius. Yes. Anyway. You know what? Ooh. They're lined up here. I can't really tell where the weakness is. They're lined up in a very Roman fashion. A weak named Jog. Yes. Let's see. I'll probably hammer on one of their flanks and try and cause a breakthrough. Probably here. Why here? Because my Clibinari are typically on my right, and there's no real difference in their area, their formation. So I will probably focus my ballista fire and missile fire on this area here. Try and create a breakthrough, a weakness that I can break through. So, I mean, I could go through again and try to win the Battle of Encirclement, but I'm not going to do that. I talked about the Battle of Encirclement before. I'm going to try another Battle of the Breakthrough, which I find to be much more appealing, much more fun, just because not many people use it very often on... In fact, well, I don't use it that often just because it's not as expedient and it is a little bit more costly, but sometimes you need variety, and sometimes you kind of got to show off what you can do and what you can't do and whatnot. And with Total War games, I mean, everyone constantly hammer and anvil, hammer and anvil, hammer and anvil, I've seen. And that's not that it's a bad thing. It does work. I mean, obviously, if you're fighting against the AI and the AI puts out, you're going to take it. But I want to do something a little bit different. So anyway, so my Clibinari will be over on my right. My Palatina cavalry, Equites Palatina, you'll be on my left. And again, General, you'll be here. What I'm going to try and do, again, is fire with my ballista in this general area. I want them to come towards me, and they will, because I'm going to hit them with my ballista. And pull my... Move you up in front of... Where are they going? They're moving... Ooh, interesting. They're kind of moving obliquely to me, which kind of makes their left a more tempting, their right a more tempting target. But I'm going to keep on doing this because eventually they're going to have to turn towards me, or I'm going to hit their right flank with my left. And I'm going to, let's see, pull my spears up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my spears as the holding force on my left to hold these groups, and then probably back them up with one line of swords. And then, let's see. Then they're trying to shield their left. Have they been listening to me? Has the AI been listening to me? They are coming towards us very quickly now. I have not caused much damage. But again, we are pushing this group back. We're creating a bit of a gap in their line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move my spears here now, in front. And you're going to run. Second group of swords. We should be okay here, right? Yeah. Second group of swords, or second line, sorry, let's pull you this way. Creating a bit of an overlap. And then third line, let us get you in this area. They are trying to attack me here. Perfectly okay. My Clibinari will be able to handle this. Let's trample. I have Palatina Cav here. They're trying to hit me with Cav, so let's get involved here. I want you to fire in this. Oh, looks like we're not going to be able to get a very good breakthrough here. They are trying to pull more forces this way. Let us get you stuck in here. We are causing a little bit of a gap here. This one group is trying to help their cavalry. I'm going to try and cut them off before they can get there. It appears as though they're now going to fight me here. So once I'm going to commit here. I'm going to commit here just to kind of hold on, try and hold on there. So this will not be a battle of the breakthrough per se, but once I win this cavalry battle, I'm going to take ballista. Shit, no, stop. We lost some men due to friendly fire. Okay, let's pull you friends back now. I'm going to start moving my third line. They've already thrown in all of their units, which is really dumb. Let us move you into column formation, a very thick column. And I'm going to send infantry and cavalry through this little gap here. We should actually win that before, but I want to win this first. We're holding on here on our flanks. How are my cavalry doing? Should be winning decisively. Winning decisively, winning decisively. Yes, indeed. Okay. The cavalry unit is breaking, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to actually, instead of hitting them on the flank, hitting this unit on the flank, I'm going to try and run my cav and my infantry through this gap and then destroy them here. I'll probably send one more reinforcing unit on this flank here, drive a wedge through this area. I wanted to get it more towards the center of their formation, but of course the independent will of the enemy made that impossible. So let's see, let's have you not fire at will. I don't want you to fire. Ah, yes, the independent will of the enemy. You have killed 64, you've lost 4, you've killed 18 and lost 0. Well, that's wonderful. I suppose I could drive my infantry through first if I wanted to. We're going to be weaker on our left, but that's fine. We're holding tight. Tight, yes. Take you friends. And let's just blitz through here. And if any of you get stuck, that's fine. Actually, let's just send you in. Let's get you like this. And help out here. You friends can kind of get in here, if possible. And then Clibinari will fly through. Not fly, but you know what I mean. Legatus. Actually, I could send Clibinari in through here, by the look of it. And I may just do that. There's a nice gap right here. Their units are very kind of clumped up together, which is kind of dumb. One there. Klibinari, let's get you into flying wedge and get you back here. You are winning here. Let's just get you stuck in here. If we're driving a wedge through here, I'll use my infantry to cut a wedge through, and then we'll get our Klibinari behind. So I'm not going to worry about the flank. We've got this wedge broken here. This wedge created here. I might send actually this group of cavalry through this. So I'll swing back in through here possibly, and then cut these units apart, and use my Klibinari to cut these units apart. And we'll probably be able to just grind this one out over here. I could use my general to flank this unit and hit it in the rear. But anyway, we'll see how it develops. Okay, you friends are wonderful. Great. One. Let's get you into wedge as well. Let's get you just sitting pretty right here. And then we'll pull in and smash in through here and turn you. Cut them into 3 pieces, basically. We'll have a smaller piece over here on my right. We'll have the center here, and then we'll have this left group. And cut them to pieces with my cavalry. That's what I'll do, just for fun, just for something different. How are we doing here? We should be flanking them very nicely. Let's see. Let's see if we can't see any decapitations or anything. Lovely. What is this? Is this my men? Oh, yes. Let's get you in here now. And we've got a lot of men here, but we're trying to collapse this flank. Our friends should be fighting in here. You fighting in here. We are hitting that flank very nicely. We're grinding this thing out. Losing decisively there. Losing decisively here. Cohorts Aquila, let's get you pushing in here. And that's going to create a nice little gap. I know I could easily outflank, but I'm tired of outflanking all the time. And they are causing me some problems here with their sword units on my spear units. Are these my men? They are. You have... Let's get you in position here, as my Klibinari are, to just drive through that gap. And I know I'll probably end up losing more men than is necessary, but whatever. You know what? I don't even care. Alright, let's take my Klibinari now. Let's just smash through here as best we can. We'll probably get stuck in some of these. Well, actually, these are all my men. We should be able to pull through relatively well. Ooh, and I have a group of swords in the rear. Wow. Interesting. Klibinari, can you not hit my men, though? That would be terrible if you were to hit them. Let's get you pull in through here. I know they're going to get stuck in, but whatever. You know what? There's a gap there, and I'm going to exploit it. Just because I can. Let's get you to pull through here as well. Come on. The brave, yes. Pull through. Cataphracts, get through here. Come on. Oh, did I make a mistake? Did you get too stuck in? I didn't think they would get that stuck in, but they are stuck in. Pretty terribly. Are we losing anything? No, we're not losing. I already killed quite a few. Well, mostly their horses from the previous engagement on my right flank. They do have their general kind of running around, being stupid and whatnot, but that's okay. We're pulling our cataphracts through now. And now, when we get into position here, into this position right here, I'm going to slam into here. Break these fucking fools. That'll relieve pressure on my left. Hopefully kill our general. Speaking of general, let's have you get in position on the rear here. How are we doing? Are we tired? Exhausted? Really? You're exhausted? From what? We'll have you relax just a tad. Let my infantry continue to grind it out. You are getting hit in the flank, I think, right? Yeah, you're attacked in the rear, which really sucks. Which is one of the reasons why I need to get my cavalry involved. Speaking of getting cavalry involved, we could charge in through here. And cut these fools to pieces. And so I shall, just for fun. You're losing a few, but that's okay. Very tired. Come on, you get out of fucking combat. Let's get you all out of combat now. Come on. General, you are in position. I know I could have just run around the back, but it's nice to see a different sort of maneuvering, right? I think so. Potential law. You are also stuck in. Let's pull you through. I don't even care if you lose some men. That's perfectly fine if you lose some men. I'm going to cut them into pieces. I know. Isn't that terrible? Captain Obvious. Cataphracts, you're getting into position now. You are still exhausted. You are very tired. Are we killing any fools now? How many have you killed, friend? 14. You've lost 0. Let's pull you out. Cataphracts is still fighting. What? No, I don't even care. Trample. Boom. Boomski von Boomenhofer. Yes, we're going to crash into these fools. Saurians, let's get you back here. All of you, please. Thank you. Once you get out of that melee if you can. I know I'm losing men, but who cares? Alright, who cares? I want something different to happen. I think I've said that now 13 times. Anyway, they have men either... what are they doing? Are they pulling back to protect, or what are they doing? Oh, they are. Ooh. But they're not facing the proper way, and they're going to get slammed right in the flank. Damn! Yes. They were not prepared for that. I'm going to keep driving through here. Losing decisively. How are we doing here? We've beaten them down. We have taken a beating from the spears, but that's okay. We're not losing very many. Praetorians, let's get in here and charge. Oh, I don't want my Cataphracts to take too many losses. They're losing decisively, though, which is great. Let's pull through. Breaking them here. Oh, Cohorts Aquila is breaking. Infantry. I could say is Clibinari. You're hitting them in the rear. Boom. Nice. Oh, we're losing Clibinari. Shit. Okay. Let's pull you back now. They did get some spears back there to help me out. Or to help themselves out. Help them out? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's get my Clibinari out of there. Come on, friends. Yeah, we did get a charge on their spears, but it wasn't as brutal as I thought it would be. I was hoping that it would be in the rear, but it was not. They did turn around. What am I fighting here? Am I fighting spears? I am fighting spears. Legio Hastati, they're losing decisively. And we push in. Fight here. Again, I knew I was going to take more losses here than was necessary, but I wanted to do something different, so... Clibinari, let's get you back now. How are we doing here? Doing okay, we're holding on. Enemies routing. What are we doing here? Winning decisively. Let's get you out of Flying Wedge now. And all of you, actually. And a charge in here, just get you moving in here. We did lose some Clibinari. Oh, crap. But they are... Get you out of Flying Wedge. Have you relax here for a bit. General, we've broken that flank. Eagle Cohort, let's get you friends around here now. General, let's get you in the rear. We've smashed their center. You see that? They've pulled the units back. They've broken several units. They've lost several units. They have broken. Is what I meant to say. You friends, come on now. General, no. Not General. Are you going to try and bring infantry against my cavalry? You think you're going to catch me there, do you? You're still fighting. What the fuck? Oh, you guys are fighting. Okay. That was my Clibinari. Clibinari, let's get you to fight into here now. Charge into here. Crash into me, baby. Positioned here for the shellacking. That's a pretty decent army. I mean, I'm not fighting it very well, but I'm just having fun doing maneuvering differently. Charge in here. Come on now. That was a weak charge, friends. Can you get the fuck in here? Let's get you friends in here as well. We are positioned here now to crush them. So let's get in the rear here. Horatius, who can we war cry? Anyone? It's kind of a ridiculous battle. Very un-Roman-like, but oh well. More Macedonian style. We killed not very many. It's kind of sad. But I am in position now to hit this group of spears, which cannot. It's engaged. It's stuck in. It cannot respond to a cavalry charge now. So even though they're spears, they're not going to cause me too much damage. So let us get you into flying wedge. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. You're fucking exhausted. I would be too if I were you. You're the bread ovens. They've broken that group. Here, let's get in here. Plow through here and destroy these idiots. Clibs, let's go here. Boom. Can we get a decent charge? That would be wonderful if we could. I know you're tired, but come on. Oh. Let's get a decent charge in here now. What are these idiots doing? They're broken. They're going to get run over. Can we get a decent charge? No? You're going to slow down? Oh, we did hit them now. Oh, they're instantly wavering. And we actually did pile in very nicely, even though they're quite... Ooh, my fucking horse went all the way through to my men. Huh, good stuff. That's got to be a kick in the dick. Got them pinned. They've broken. Now we can turn our spears here, this way. How are we doing now? We've killed a few more now. 250. Pull your friends back now. You've done your job. You've served your purpose. Which is two ways of saying exactly the same thing. War cry somebody. Boo. Second wind at you. Inspire you. We're breaking them here. And they'll be a little bit more aggressive, friends. Run in here. Oh, yes, they're shattering now. Very nice. Finally, we've broken their will to fight. Oh, yes, we've won in bat. No, shit. I wanted to continue, actually, because we have to kill people. But, oh well. That's fine. We lost only 792 men. Many... Actually, 10 due to friendly fire, probably from my ballista. We did lose again, as I said. Probably too many. More than what we would have if I had fought it more conventionally, and especially cataphracts. But that's okay. That's okay. I am in a position where I have the... Excuse me. Where I have the luxury of fighting my battles my way. And if it were a battle where I could have potentially lost, I would have fought it probably more conventionally, or potentially fought it in a even more ridiculous way. We'll see. I don't know, but I tried to use my Clibinari a little bit more, like the companion cavalry of Alexander the Great. And Clibinari just don't have the stamina because they're so heavy. But we did also one of my mistakes also was leaving them stuck in on spears. We did the initial charge against their spears was pretty damaging by the look of it. But let's kill you all. It was pretty damaging, but not what I'd hoped it would be. I mean, it was damaging, but then, as I said, I left them stuck in too long. So, all right. So now we are in a position where we could defend Scupi, and I did move that army back to Philippopolis. Okay, this is which army? This is Auxilia. Ulpia Victrix. I'd like to fight that stack with a ballista, just because then I could pull them out of the encampment. All right, now let's see. What is this? Okay, is this exactly? This is Gillies, Urbis. I use 6 food. I don't really care. Britannia, Carthaginensis, Africa, Magna Graecia, Illyria, Tarraconensis, Aquitania. Okay, let's do that for more iron. Celtica. What was I going to do here? Food? Yeah, I think probably food I was going to do. Okay, let's do that. Food. Libya. Oh yes, it's lots of raiding going on. But I will take care of that very soon here. Let us see. Libya. Pannonia. Egypt, Lusitania. Let's do that. That. Germania Minore. Let's do this. And we could do that. We need 4 food. We do have lots of food, but oh wait. Trachea. Let's do that. Work order is doing better here. Belgica. Let us give you Jesus. Berica. Mauritania. Oh yes. What can we do here? We could build a public forum. Yes, we could. Corsica and Sardinia. Provincia. Macedonia. Apollonia. Do you have any trade? You do not have any trade in Apollonia. Let us change this to fish. Wine. I don't know if I need that there, but I'll leave it there for now. I could change that up. Actually, I probably will. Change it up to legionary barracks, just in case we lose any units. All right. And we've done everything that I think we need to do. Libya. What the fuck is it? Okay. Don't think that's necessary. And if we have a problem in Libya... What is this? Comedies. Copper. Oh, okay. If we have any problems at Ptolemais, it's fine. We'll take Augila and then move to Ptolemais. So, friends, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm Autogalius Magnus, and I am signing out.